And we're back.
We're back.
We're back. Do they even know that we left?
I don't know.
I don't know. But we did leave and now we're back. Well, we didn't leave. We just stopped the camera.
And things are cooking in the oven.
Things are cooking in the oven. We worked really hard on those potato pancakes, those latkes. Yeah. That was difficult, right?
My back. That was back-breaking work.
What a sweat, man.
Oh, man.
So now what we're getting ready for is dinner, duh. And we're going to be eating and chowing down on those potato pancakes, and we're going to be chowing down on what did we make it?
Kugel.
Yes, Election Kugel. You were right.
Kugel. Okay.
Kugel, whatever. People call it different things.
Hanukkah.
We also have here milk chocolate Hanukkah gelt. Now this is where we start to train our children at a very young age how to gamble.
Is that what you do with it? No, seriously, you play games with it?
What we do is, and we're gonna do a real game later, but I'm so excited about this that I have to show you now. I have to show you. So we have here a dreidel. And if you notice on each side of the dreidel, there's little Hebrew letters.
Now, is this the same thing?
That's the same exact thing, but smaller.
Smaller.
So if you go to this one,
which is that one?
Nope, that's that one with the tail. Keep going. There it is.
How come mine is red and yours is blue?
Because that's how they decided to make it. There's no other reason.
Oh, okay. I thought it meant something.
And yours even says what it is. It's called a gimel.
Gimel. Okay.
So here's what happens. You know how when you play poker, you ante in? Well, when we play dreidel, everybody puts in one chocolate coin into the pot. If you spin the dreidel and you land on a gimel, gimel means gimme all the candy. So you take all the candy that was in the middle.
Gimmel all the candy.
Gimmel all the candy. And then we ante again. If you land on the one on the gimmel without a tail,
okay,
you'll see that one's called a nun. That means nothing.
You get none.
You don't take anything out. You don't put anything in. You just leave it alone. You get none. If it lands on the hay, this thing,
okay,
this means you take out half the candy that's in the pot. And this one we don't like. This is a shin. If you get the shin, you got to put candy in.
Oh, shin.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why it's called that. Because when you land on it, everybody says,
way too long.
I just want to point out that came from the Latina, not from the Jewish mother. So Echo, if you're watching, I had nothing to do with it. So when you land on the shin, you say, shin.
Ah, shin.
You say, holy shin, now I got to put stuff in there.
Very cool.
So go ahead, give it a shot. Try it. You just got it's all in the wrist. Just whee.
Now, I guess it takes a lot more practice.
It might be easier with the bigger one.
Okay,
let's try that one.
That's what she said. Hold on. No, I'm just.
You might want to try a little up in the air. That was a terrible one.
Oh, for goodness sake. Is it too late? Am I too old to learn how to play?
No, not at all. It's also not too late to learn how to play an instrument, but that's a whole other story.
The piano.
The piano. We could teach you the automaton.
I'm doing something wrong with my wrist.
So am I. So
okay. Apparently, I have an issue with my wrist because when we went, and Peter Nationals will attest to this, when we went axe throwing.
You went axe throwing?
Axe throwing.
I want to go axe throwing.
With another very lovely family. Nicholas's family.
Nice.
I did not hit the target once. I barely hit the wall. I could not. Everyone else was.
Axes are heavy.
Nah. Everyone else was scoring points, and I could not get anywhere. I don't know what it is, but I couldn't do it. And apparently, it's all in the wrist and whatever. And they were trying to help me, and it's so pathetic. But look!
There you go. And what'd you land on? Hey, you get to take half the candy.
Hey! Hey! Okay.
When this pandemic is over,
yes,
we have to go axe throwing.
Yes. Oh, that would be fun.
I've never done it.
And guess what else?
What?
You sit like at a table, and you bring your own snacks and drinks and stuff.
Ooh, can we drink before we throw the axes? That might not be good.
Am I thinking of palette, the painting
Pino's palette, you could buy wine there.
Yeah. I think you can drink at this place too. Yeah. Pete says yes.
Can we bring people we don't like to the axe
You're
throwing?
not allowed to pass a certain line, so you can't put people up against the wood.
Well, no. What I'm thinking is, no. Follow me on this, right?
Okay.
You get somebody you really, really dislike,
Yes.
right? We won't mention any names. We get somebody we don't like, and when we take the axe and we go like, and they're standing behind you, and you accidentally let go because it's
I
so
don't want to
heavy.
be there for this.
I'm just kidding. I
don't
would
wanna
never really do
I
that.
don't want to be there for this.
Not doing it.
But we will talk about who you're planning on putting behind you. Oh, look at that!
Look at you go!
Look at that. All right, but now if it spins off the table,
Whatever it lands on, that's what you... No, that was right. That's good. That's the
good.
gimme the candy.
Oh, I need the one with the words on it.
You need the one-
I'm never gonna. I'm never gonna remember this.
Yeah, but I'll be able to tell
Okay.
you.
Question about the gelt.
Yes.
G-E-L-T.
G-E-L-T.
Why are there smaller and larger? Like there's 3 different sizes in here. Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. They're all the same chocolate.
Got it. Where do you buy this?
I got these in CVS.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
they have them. Bed Bath & Beyond has them.
Right. And do they only sell them during Hanukkah?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you only play during Hanukkah?
Well, you can still play during Hanukkah. When it's not Hanukkah. There are families that play with pennies.
Okay.
Then you're really teaching your kids to gamble.
Oh, yeah.
And if you got really good gamblers, okay, throw a 50 in. I'll take all of that. Just kidding. Nobody plays for bills.
Okay, very cool.
But I got one for everybody in my family and one for everybody in your family.
Oh, that was so nice.
So you can have for Olivia and Natalie.
That's so nice of you.
And I have 2 extras. So those 2 extras we're going to use tonight. We're going to divvy them up.
Right.
And we're going to play Dreidel with them later.
Awesome.
We are now going to play a few rounds of the Dreidel game. So we have 2 Dreidels. You can use whichever one you feel the most comfortable with, the little one or the big one, whatever. And just to go over the rules one more time, because my son seems to have forgotten them.
You spin it until you get bored. That's how I was taught.
If you land on the gimmel, you take all the candy in the middle. Gimmel all the candy. Remember you learned that on Lamb Chop?
I know that part I remember.
If you land on the nun, nothing. You don't put anything in, you don't take anything out.
You get none.
Free space.
If you land on the hay, you take half of what's in the pot. And if you land on the shin, you gotta put one in there. And that's when you say,
Oh, shin.
yeah. So Viv, everybody first put in a coin.
I get to go first. Okay, there you go.
Put in a coin.
This is the part I don't remember. Okay.
Okay, now, Viv, do you wanna spin first?
Sure, thank you.
Let's see what you land on. That's a spin. Hey, you get half of it.
Hey!
Take half.
Nice.
Oh, how many are there? 6? So I get 3.
You get 3, and we'll go around that way.
Okay.
But now what happens if Dad gets a gimbal and then the game is over? There's nothing else in
No,
there.
then we have to put another one in.
Well, that was easy.
Do over.
Interference.
Interference, gravity got in the way.
Latina
Stop
did
attacking me
everything
with
to
the
do.
damn-
Shin. Put one in. Oh, shin.
Have the small one.
Yeah, better.
Oh, yeah?
How's that working out for you?
Oh.
Good one.
Look at you.
He's such an overachiever.
You've done this before, obviously.
Nothing.
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 My turn. Don't embarrass me. All right, embarrass me. Ooh, gibble.
Oh.
So now
Now
the game,
everybody puts one in again.